Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked... And the shot! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Spread it left. Doku. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ferran Torres. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Gavi. Quarter of an hour played. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oyarzabal! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Cucurella. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Spain find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tielemans. De Bruyne. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Trossard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Gavi. Fabian Ruiz. Tries to play it through. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Tielemans. Kubasi. And it's Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. And it's been played through. Goes for a shot! So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Spain producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. And here is the first touch of the second half. Ferran Torres does really well to win the ball there. He's onside. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. Just cruising. They are cruising.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Spain are having a ball here. De Bruyne. Meunier. Pressing high and with purpose. Cucurella. Mikel Oyarzabal needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Is there any support? He might... Fabian Ruiz! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's intervened well there. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. Steaming, and the shot! It's bounced back off the post. No luck this time.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Onana. That's Tielemans. De Bruyne. Now it's the Catalara. Meunier. Now it's Trossard. Fabian Ruiz, looking understandably energised after his goal. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's De Bruyne. Doku gets a foot in here. De Bruyne. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch on to this? Meunier proves just a little bit too strong. Pedri. Ferran Torres.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that will be the final act. Spain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mikel Oyarzabal taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Spain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.